Everywhere you look in the gaming space, people are talking about Marathon. But what is it? What is Marathon? We'll be discussing everything that we know so far, including leaks, official word, and more. So let's get into it. So Marathon is a new sci-fi extraction shooter created by Bungie. That's the company behind Halo and Destiny 2, and you can expect that this game will also follow those alien futuristic kind of vibes. In terms of the premise, this is what the official site says. A massive ghost ship hangs in low orbit over a lost colony on Tau Ceti 4. The 30,000 souls who call this place home have disappeared without a trace. Strange signals hint at mysterious artifacts, long dormant AI, and troves of untold riches. You are a runner, venturing into the unknown in a fight for fame and infamy. Who among you will write their names across the stars? Then goes on to say that by 2850, clone technology allows a person to reliably shift their consciousness from their born body to new synthetic bodies and back again. That's the premise of The Runner. So in this game, you become a runner in Bungie's new sci-fi PvP extraction shooter and compete for survival, riches, and renown in a world of evolving, persistent zones where any run can lead to greatness. Marathon is currently in development to release for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, as well as PC with full crossplay and cross-save. If you don't know what an extraction shooter is, in this case it is a dangerous world with hostile mobs and players, so you have a PvX game where your goal is to complete quests, find loot, and get out alive. If you get out alive, you keep the loot. If you don't, you lose the loot. The game will have loot like weapons and armor, your armor being things that can actually tweak your stats, utility consumables like mines, grenades, health items, and you will be playing runners. These are the characters in the games and they will have abilities. However, they did state that this isn't really a hero shooter style ability situation. It's more of like a base level template, but all the items you get are what's going to actually decide how the character plays. They have stated there will be different objectives in this game, and each objective will also have a different risk. However, they lose your loot is always one. The game is based in the world of an old school Bungie Marathon game. There was 1 and 2. This will technically be the third installment in the series, but it is very different compared to the previous, which were first-person shooter story games. Although they did also have PvP and map building. Currently, there are 5 runners revealed, but we only really know the names of 2 of them. We have Thief and we have Stealth, and they talked a little bit about these, and the names kind of give away what their focus is going to be. Thief, I imagine, may be able to like pick an extra piece of loot, or maybe even take one off of somebody without having to finish them off, but I would guess that the con to that might be that they become visible on the map or something like that, but we really don't know. This is all speculation. When it comes to Stealth, even the image shows that this player seems to be fading out and turning into sort of a mist, which makes me think maybe they go invisible or something like that. But again, that's just a base, and all of the customization, which they claim there will be a ton of, is actually through the items and things that you find, and that's going to have the most impact on how these characters play. In terms of when you might be able to actually get your hands on the game yourself, it has been rumored from Tom Henderson that there will be no shadow drop, but a closed alpha signup is expected, and that could be coming when they announce the game on April 12th. Even with that in mind, the expected release is still supposed to be 2025, so by the end of the year, we should have a full release. In terms of how much it will cost, there was a rumor of $40, but I wouldn't bank on that at all. Either way, the people who have been able to playtest and talk about it a little bit, like Dr. Lupo, hasn't been able to say much, but he's spoken quite highly of it.
My time spent playing it every time has been better than the last. I'm excited for if and when they do playtests, if and when release happens, if and when any of that stuff. I'm excited for being able to show you things. I'm excited. I am.
So I'm excited. I hope you are too, because this is a new game from Bungie, their first kind of new IP in 10 years, and it is looking like something that the community needs. We want more extraction shooters, and this one has a unique vibe to it, a unique art style, and the reveal process has been really unique and cool. So what do you think about it? Make sure to share your thoughts down in the comments below, and of course, if you want to support this channel and you want more nerd culture content from video games to TTRPGs and more, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up so you get more of it in your feed. Thank you, and until next time, good luck in your adventures.